Hi, and welcome back to the Ultimate Decades Challenge. This is Christy, and we are back with Alexander, who is 18 now and ready to take over the family. Well, whether he's ready or not, he has to. So, hoping for much better days ahead. I've kind of decided what I think I want him to do for when it comes to the store. I think he's going to try to craft things that are useful for people. So right now he's making a knife block, which is technically decorative, but it's like useful. And so he might do a little bit of the blacksmithing too. So like furniture, like swords, like that kind of stuff. And we don't have much money. We only have $400. So if we can get some money, then maybe we'll get a couple more sheep because that wool is useful for people to make clothing and all that stuff. So I think that is the direction Alexander is going to go in. But what are we going to do this episode? I currently have Betrys off foraging. Henry is kind of taking care of some of the animals. We'll have him clean the coop. The toddlers are just toddling. They're about to be children in a couple days, thankfully. And with Betrys, I plan on getting her married at the end of the year. So we're in 1338 at the very beginning. End of the year, we'll get her married, move Roger in so we can make things a little bit easier for us for a couple years before Alexander is like settled. So my plan will be get her married on the day the toddlers age up. So we will age them up and then do a little wedding. And for Alexander, we're going to have him go to the store probably tomorrow at 7 p.m. right now. And then tomorrow is St. Valentine's. Oh, Thomas, congrats on your birthday. But tomorrow is St. Valentine's, which would have been a good day to get Betrys married, but I think we're going to, early in the day, go with Alexander to the store. But both her and Alexander know that they need to secure their future. There's kind of a lot at stake for them because they lost both their parents, and Alexander needs to carry on the family. So I think Betrys is going to try to scope out some of the local teens and see if she can find someone for a potential match. Still very early, like he is only like 13, 14 years old, but it's kind of never too soon for them right now. And doesn't mean that they'll get like married or even betrothed in the next year or so, but they need to start thinking about it. And then I spent a couple hours going through mods and updating. Oh, you're gonna chat with Anthony. Aw. To try to fix this issue with the relationships. Because there are a lot of people in the family that Alexander definitely met and that he doesn't know anymore. Like he doesn't know Matthew and Cassandra anymore, or Dennis and Caitlin. They're Cecil's children. He doesn't know Cecil either. So, and he definitely met them. I'm just gonna hold and talk. Okay, put him down. So I did like created like a club and then deleted the club, and he still knows these people. We probably won't meet them actually. So I'm hoping that's been resolved for me. I don't know. And Beatrice is back. What did you get? We'll probably need to do some cooking. We got some potatoes, a bird egg, and raspberries. So what is our garden is looking all right. Let's just harvest everything. We do have raspberries and we do have potatoes, right? Yes. So this food is all about to expire, so you're close by. I think you can eat it before it is not spoiled. But Alexander, why don't we like fiddle around, like kind of see if we can get the hang of some blacksmithing? Okay, you gotta put the child down. There we go. And blue might be in the way. Yeah. So, blue, you need some fun. Here, what if we ask him to play with the ball? So I also will be saving very frequently. I tried to record a random legacy challenge, but the game crashed within like 15 minutes of my recording, and I absolutely hate replaying, especially when I've been recording and having to like repeat everything or even just try to do everything the same so I don't have to repeat everything. It's I hate that. So we're gonna try to avoid that. So in the background, I did already get Lauren married, just so we don't have to worry about it. Oh, we have an egg that's about to hatch. So she has moved in with her new husband, Adam Ahmed, and is living very close by. But I also but I also wanted to kind of touch on our side households. And I think because now that we are on Alexander, we're going to remove Marie as a side household. So that would also remove Lauren, otherwise she would be one too. And I think we can just stick with the ones that with the same family name, the rich name, for a while until like a Betrys when her and Roger have kids, and eventually like Henry and all that, and we'll kind of like slowly take away Peter and George and William, but they'll be side households for quite a while. And Alexander keeps wanting to check on Anthony. I guess like he's kind of the favorite, but we should maybe put him to bed. It's like Agnes is already asleep. And I think we're gonna have Beatrice try to potty train Esther. Like none of the toddlers, since really I think Henry have been potty trained. I thought it'd be cute probably once the toddlers become children. Maybe we'll do like some more of the flower pressing, and we can do the paper crafts. Those could be kind of little cute things to sell in the store. All right, it is the next morning, and my plan was to kind of get ready and go to the store, but we've had some children age up. So Allie, Shauna, and Marcus have aged up, and we need to do death rolls and makeovers. So this is kind of big too because we've had a lot of like grief and like just a lot of death lately. So hoping all three kids make it. But let's hop over there, do that real quick, and then we will join Alexander at the store. So here we have Allie, and she has, you can't see the traits, but loves the outdoors, clever, and smug, and very thin upper lip. But then we have Shauna, who her traits are evil, cold-blooded, and boring. So very, very different personalities between the sisters. And also not like more upper lip. So not identical. That's because of like a skin. I think they might be more identical, but it's what they aged up with, so I am keeping it. And lastly, we have Marcus, the third quadruplet that is alive. He is sociable, humble, and a homebody, so he's going to be just like a sweet boy. But we got some rolls. So child sims only need to avoid a 9 or 19, but we have lost a child in this household, so hopefully we do a little bit better. So no 9 or 19. We are going to do Allie first. We're going to count that. And then Shauna. Okay. Leslie, Marcus. All right. Ooh, close. So the three quadruplets, they survive because obviously they lost their sister Selena. I believe that's the one. But okay, so death rolls are fine this time. Hopefully we can like end the decade with no more tragedy. Oh, I should have looked at the calendar sooner. It is also Cole's birthday. So we're gonna age up Cole too. And then, I mean, Peter is still a young adult. I think I might have them try for a baby real quick, and I think Marcus is stuck. So I'm going to teleport him down here. I only briefly started to go through their home and like kind of try to fix it. I know you're really sad, Peter, but wouldn't a baby, or at least trying for a baby on St. Valentine's Day, because that's what today is, wouldn't that be great? So yeah, I haven't really gone much through it. I did remove some things, and I might keep this kitchen, or I don't know. I like started to go through it. I'm like, I don't really know what I want to do, and then stopped. So I don't even know where these. Oh, there they are. They're gonna go try, and then we will age up baby Cole and do more rolls. And also going back to the calendar, it's insane. Like Amabel's birthday is way down here. We did age her up from like a teen to a young adult pretty late, but I don't think we're gonna mess with that too much. So she just might have a very long life. And then all the kids are just kind of hanging out. A charity gift drive, no thank you. But Richard, he'll become a teen very soon too. So he ages up the same day as Peter. And oh, well, good thing he becomes a teen that day because like what sure you like pranks. I was like, oh, what if Peter doesn't make it? But then Amabel is still here, so this family is gonna hopefully do a little bit better. And now this house needs to be updated anyways because there are so many toddler beds and we need like regular beds. But let's take a pregnancy test while Peter, we find this infant and you go age up Cole. And he is, oh, unsatisfied relationship. And she's pregnant. Yes. So do you guys still feel the same about children? All right, still happy. All right, Cole was intense. Now he has an imagination delay and a spoiled. Great. And he has a crown. So I'm going to hop right back in Cass, and then we'll do his role. And here we have Cole. I feel like every hair I put on him, I'm like, his head is just huge. But we're gonna jump in and do his role now. So apologies if this was a longer than normal episode. I know they're already like 45, 50 minutes or so, but I really want to get to the end of 1338 in this episode. So for toddlers, we want to avoid 4, 8, and 12. So Cole, he makes it. So yay, all of them survive. And now we can go meet Alexander at the store, hopefully make some money. It'll be his first time on his own, so it might be a struggle. All right, I accidentally brought Betrys. That was on Alexander, but she's going home to take care of the kids. And add in some ingots and the knife block we made. So we'll keep kind of even some of the decorative stuff that we have, but the store is going to transition to useful items that people might need, whether to make their own clothes, whether to use in their, sure, like fitness, whether to use in their homes, like the knife block, or furniture, or just like materials that are needed for things. So let's see how we do, and who knows, maybe he meets someone nice, like greet this customer, Charity. And we have Huda, who's been married many times, and I can't believe she is still alive. She has a while, 52 days, okay. And this, yeah, Derek was someone that he met, but doesn't know anymore. And we have Joan. So this is Eleanor's daughter. She is pregnant, newly married, and looking very happy. Because from what I read, it might, although it might not be the case, was like once like you resolve the issue or remove the mod that was causing the problem, they would show up again on the panel. But I don't know, I've saved so many times and I don't know how long it's been around, so that might not be the case. But they're like long lost friends now. But you should probably at least meet Joan. So we're gonna have to go through, probably not like her family, but a lot of the family for him to meet again for when we do another family reunion in like 7 years. And everyone's like very happy about St. Valentine's Day. It's probably not gonna be a great holiday because you're not gonna go on any dates or anything. So even though he's like sitting in the corner, I think he's being pretty attentive. Like he's very sociable, which is good. I guess like Charity is kind of like in the spotlight, like taking up everything. And we have like one maybe serious customer. Oh, Huda is going to buy something. Perfect. You're like somewhat related, or well, some of your offspring are related to us. That was way back. Sarah for our Gen 1. That was her brother's wife. And then they got divorced. Oh, and there's like, I didn't even notice, like Joan and this other guy. Okay, not bad. Making sales. We probably only want to stick around till early afternoon so that Betrys can try to go out and do like a little bit of networking essentially for future spouses. Okay, we've made about 500 so far. What does it make the or buy the knife block? Oh, I bet that feels good because that's what he made. And I went through the family tree that I have and added a ton of people. So it's a lot of if you go back through the side households, like their in-laws, and kind of like built it up. So I think Unfried is on there, but very like not actually like blood related or anyway, but it's getting a bit more complex. And we also have the royal family on the family tree now. So if that's something you like to look at, that's there. But it's kind of cool to see all the connections as we go through the generations. Cool, 143. All right. So it's 1:30. Usually once one customer leaves, then there'll be a new one that comes up. So I'm like, I want to see who potentially comes. But we are going to close 668. Nice. But let's go ahead and move like 400 of that to our household funds. And then we will remove these signs, have everything all set for when we come back. But that's pretty successful, like first day on his own. I'm proud of him. All right, let's get you home and we will take Betrys out and just see who she might stumble across. I don't really have anyone in mind. It would be kind of cool for a Bjergsen, but that's not necessary. So we'll just see who she might find. Or she might make friends. Who knows? So we came to the cafe to start and brought Roger with us because why not? They might be kind of talking about like their plans coming up, and William loves to call. Sorry, you're at war. So Betrys is just ordering some food, but we're kind of looking not just for teens. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of teens showing up, but also just people with children that are teens. So did you ordered? Maybe not. Okay, now you're ordering again. Maybe Roger is going to order for us. Nope. Okay. Well, let's like kind of check in with Roger and like ask about his day. I feel like no matter what, I'm always on the wrong side of him, so I just see his hair. But yeah, I'm not really seeing anyone yet. People just disappearing. Because I kind of have an idea, at least when I see the names of like who has children. We have a king of some realm, the phrase. Okay, and Emmerich, I don't remember. How many kids do you have? You do have two children. I don't remember how old they are, but let's like do a friendly introduction just in case. There's nothing really upstairs but the bathrooms. Oh, we have the monarch is here. Morgan. No one is really like aware of some of the struggles that the royal family is having. Oh, I thought so. Kayla, Marie's sister-in-law, I thought that was Betrys because they have the same hair or similar hair. Why don't you like share excitement about St. Valentine's? Yeah, it's like their little date. I don't know if I've shared, but Rogers, his like family name is Ward. Like maybe he was like a ward of the state. Who knows? Then Tamila Carpenter. So she is related to us through Eleanor. Oh, and there's Egbert. So that is Eleanor's husband's brother. So her brother-in-law. But yeah, not too many people in the square. Okay, it was like good to check it out, and I think I'm going to update these um maybe in the next like decade or so, so that the town evolves. But let's move on, try somewhere else. Okay, and we have Huda again. So we came to the rec center. It's a teen neighborhood, but doesn't mean that there will be teens showing up. So we also have a child. Oh, look, there's a Bjergsen. Does that mean maybe Clara's gonna be here? A lot of times, like, the parent might be here. Bjorn did die. I don't know about you, but, like, every single save I have with the Bjergsens, Clara and Bjorn never stay together. They either get divorced or he dies. Basically no in between. So with MC Command Center and Neighborhood Stories, like one of those always like make sure they're not together. So maybe we will meet Hendrik just to meet someone in the family. So we're not seeing anyone eligible really. So why don't we, I don't know, maybe do a little bit of like flirting. When we go blow a kiss to our betrothed. And Hendrik, we might be trying to meet your mother soon. Okay, don't look at the child when you blow blow a kiss, but Roger loved it. It's like this is one of the best worlds that the Sims have made, but it is just like there should be people like around out here. There's just like maybe one or two. So it's just so empty. You want to go nap now? Okay, that means maybe we should move on. Oh, who are you? Suzanne Baker. We are related to you. So, yeah, let's go check out one more location. We are now trying the park, so kind of coming back closer to home. You're an adult. Oh, that's the wife. Okay. Okay, here is Madeline. Are you related to... Yes. So, I don't know about that. So, she's a teen, but her brother is Morgana's husband. That might be like they're not related, but I don't know. And this is Agnes cosplaying. Okay. Oh, here's a teen. We have Cadence Takagi. So we'll meet her. And I think, I mean, we can always maybe take Betrys and Henry and go to visit Hendrik Bjergsen, and like she's trying to create friends. Oh, you're a specter. Where are we going? Oh, why'd we go all the way over here? And then just happened to meet Sophie, I think. Okay, Roger's coming with us. He's like, don't run off. So let's get to know Cadence a little bit. Oh, I was like, I could not find the get to know because I had the icon next to it, and I just like went right past it. I mean, you can meet Dakota because you are related. I don't remember whose parents you are. Oh, I thought you were related. I don't know. Might be Latisse. That's right. That is somewhere in Sibylla's family, but she must got remarried. Okay, I guess we can't get to know you. But all right. I mean, you met 18, so that is good. Okay, but you're getting hungry and tired. It's 8 p.m. Anyone else? Young adult, child. Okay. Not very successful. Yeah, you can't go take a nap over there. We're gonna go home. So it was nice to see Roger for a bit. He kind of helped us like meet some people, and then they will be getting married very soon. Like, who were you? Oh, you were an adult. So it is Thursday morning, the last day of 1338, which means that we have some birthdays and we need to get someone married. So Betrys is actually only 14 years old. So, I mean, she'll be 15 the next day. He just woke up, Henry. He's not happy about it. So when they get married, they are not going to try for a baby until she is at least 16, just so it's not too weird. But we're gonna wake her up so she can make some food. I will just take care of that cake, and because the kids are going to be hungry. So I think we will just stick with our tried and true. No, we can do bread roll stew. That'd be nice. And I can't do a wedding event because they're not technically engaged. I will be moving Roger in to the household first so I can get them engaged. I have to do a little bit of finicking with it. And then we can do like a little wedding. I think we'll go to the church, just something small. And then, yeah, they'll get married and Roger will be here. We'll have no toddlers, it'll just be a bunch of children, hopefully. But Alexander did some fiddling around and got some ingots. I am going to have Henry feed the chickens, and these are clean. So why don't you, well, we'll let you take care of your needs and then maybe have you craft something. So why don't you do like a dining chair? We'll see how that goes. Oh, sorry, Alexander. You actually need to fix the chamber pot. And then maybe you can make some furniture. Looks like Gertrude is doing all right. I think Grim did come and get a chicken. We have a couple chicks. I think they were hen chicks. And there's a lot of poop everywhere. So I think that has to be Alexander. Okay, I guess you like gave up on your dining chair. So yeah, why don't you come and eat? As Esther's like, I want to come hang out with you. Maybe you can come and can you really do anything with the cow? Well, tell a joke to Gertrude. And Blue now despises Alexander. But I mean, looks like the toddlers, they haven't really interacted with them. But 1339 is tomorrow. Okay, Roger is on his way, and Betrys is gonna try to like chat with Blue, and George is here. So maybe Henry, you can not be mean to your little brother. Roger's just running inside. We're gonna just quick add him to the family. There. So Roger is officially here, and his traits are likable, shy, determined, and homebody. And I guess the problem, I shouldn't have added him this way. We didn't get any of his money. He did have, I think, like 5,000. Okay, that was my plan, was to like get his money partly, and then like obviously we would add on to that. So I mean, we have 750, so I think I'm going to cheat it. We're going to add 5,000, and then when they move, they'll take 5,500 with them. I did not think that through. Okay, we have his money now. Because I know he didn't have a ton, but he had, like, a little bit. So, Henry, go invite in your uncle, who you don't even know. Yeah, you need to meet him. So also need to fix Betrys and Roger so that they can get engaged. I have to remove their little like betrothal. So you have to go in like the relationship bits, remove the betrothed, and now they can get in a relationship, get engaged, get married. But I will also have to cheat their romance. So everyone kind of starts off like happily in love. Oops. Even though that's, not always the case in this time. So I just put them at 75% for their romance, and Roger can now make sure, yep, he still has his job, but you can now get in a relationship. Oh, and it is also the children's birthdays. So while they do that, we're just going to age up the kids. Everything is just gets a little chaotic. So we need to do set your age. So we're going to have Esther become a child. All right, she was easy. Now she's going to be erratic, but friendly and relaxed. We love it. And yeah, definitely. I mean, she's super cute. We're going to change that look. And then we have Agnes. You are next to become a child. None of you were potty trained. You were always stinky, but now you guys can take care of yourselves. And she was difficult, slow-witted, macabre, and impulsive. Okay. Um, Also very cute. But Anthony, can you also age up to a child? And I have no idea if they. Okay, they are now, I think, romantic partners. So many. There we go. Yes. Are you gonna go age up outside? Okay, well, while I'm gonna pause while you do that. Oh, Blue's like, I want to be involved. We're going to have you like propose. This normally wouldn't have happened if they, um, like the arranged marriage mode. They would automatically become engaged once they are adults. I think I don't know, supposed to be married, but I've never had them actually get married. So we don't. It's not a big thing right now. Okay, you had to come age up outside. And oh, they're wholesome. But Anthony is going to be. I like how he had movement delay, but he's also going to be sporty. That's cool. He's genius, sporty, and has trust issues. Oh, all right. We got some makeovers and death rolls to do, and a wedding to plan. I'm gonna wait until they are done with their proposal. Are you done? Aw, engaged. I'm like affection. Oh my god, look at them go. Aww. It was a cloud gaze. So, okay, they're very, very cute. First things first, makeovers. Already cross-stitching. She knows what's up. So, give them their makeovers, do their death rolls, and then we will get this wedding underway. All right, we have Esther here. Very cute. I thought I had the CC to change the color of the bandana, but I do not. Next up, we have Agnes. She was the one that had like kind of like curly wavy hair, but very cute. I think they are mostly identical. Maybe. It's hard to tell sometimes. And then Anthony. He is right here. So those are the triplets. And now for the fun part. Again, reminder, children do not want 9 or 19. So we're going to start with Esther. She survives. Agnes. Okay, we're good. And Anthony. All right, all three of them make it, thankfully. All right, so now, what are you? Whisper seductively. Let's get this a wedding. So, at a wedding event, we can afford it now. And we're just gonna do the wedding ceremony. I don't know why there's like 2. So we're going to get, like, obviously our siblings. Oh, I forgot she's macabre, like William. We'll do Lauren, she's one of our friends, Peter, George. Fortunately, William is still enlisted for a few more years. Um, we will not invite Alan. He was not supposed to be there last time. Okay, I just grabbed like a bunch of the family, and it's just gonna be exchange vows and spousal kiss. That is it. And yep, that's their outfits. That's fine. We will do it. Is it here? Yes. And it is currently about noon, so we're just going for like 1 p.m. So hopefully everyone's needs are not terrible. I mean, she needs fun, but hopefully getting married will be fun. Henry is going to take care of his needs and take a bath. Oh, look at this. Okay, you still haven't actually met him though. Introduce yourself. And why don't you, while you're out here, can you like bathe in the water? Well, you can't get there? I wonder if it's because like Alexander's right here. Like, hey, dude, we don't want you to see that. So how about you go in there and then we'll see if she can. Oh, jokesters. Oh, no, Anthony's coming out. Okay. Well, you can just like take a shower. So having Roger here will be a big help. He does have his own job. It's just on the weekends. But I think he would definitely be like blacksmithing. He's a laborer, so we'll have him kind of do that. And then Alexander can focus on like the other items that he'll make. But that means there's just gonna be a lot more help around the house for like laundry. Betrys can focus on like the cooking and well, there's no toddlers anymore, so that's helpful. But like gardening and taking care of the animals, all that. So things are on the up and up. They really do love this archery, and someone can clean up all the horse manure. That would be fantastic. But it is time for the wedding, so let's head over to the church. And Lauren's here. She doesn't seem too happy. But we got, a pigeon running around. And off to go cross stitch, of course. Oh, they're playing rock, paper, scissors. Looks like Anthony might be pretty good at it. But Marie is here. Yay! So, we're just gonna let everyone kind of show up. I don't know where did Roger go? He's off to clean some dishes, of course. Absolutely. We have a fairy here, of course. Okay, I think we got Matilda. Maybe like some of the kids can meet their cousins. Where are you off to? You're going to go order food. Okay. I invited a couple more of the cousins that are kids. Like, I can't remember the names now. And we don't know you. Oh, here's Richard. Why don't you say hi to Richard? Actually, how Anthony? You do not take a nap. Friendly introduction. I think it is time to just gather everyone at the aisle. And maybe. Oh, wait, not at the aisle. Was it just like everyone take your seats? Wait. There we go. Okay. We'll have everyone. Okay, there's Elena. I'm like, I knew I invited more of the cousins. We have Freya, black hair, pregnant, standing in front of the altar. That, I'm gonna make you leave because I don't know if you will move. Wait, where did this box come from? Matilda, this is not a time to play hide and seek. Oh my god. Elena. Okay, no, please take your seats. You guys are both here. Oh, this is like the problem I had before. Okay, and she's hysterical. Adopt Roger. Okay, I'm going to Wait, try to send them down the aisle. This was a problem I had before, and I don't remember what I did. Okay. They are walking down. How cute. Now, can we... Oh, I'm on the wrong sim. Still can't exchange vows. What did I do? So instead, we're gonna have you go here. You go here. And what if we... You can't... Oh... Why can't we just elope? It's because we're... I don't know. Oh, maybe it's this betrothed hidden that was messing with it. Nope. I just did this with Lauren and it worked fine. Maybe let's like try a first kiss. Is that the issue? Okay, still can't. And who's calling Esther? Oh, our dead father. Oh. Oh, was this like, did I have to with Marie, like, have them age up? I don't want to end the ceremony. 'Cause I think once I end it, I can, like, get them married. But then everyone's going to leave. And I wanted them to, like, kind of interact for a while. Maybe we'll have guest blow bubbles. Have fun. And you guys can, like, have a nice, let's do, not that. Now we can exchange vows? Okay. Exchange vows and kiss. So you're not gonna be like in the right spot, but I think that's okay. It says you're like, there we go. No? It says they're exchanging vows, but they're not. Okay, maybe we'll just try this kiss. Oh my god. No, now you're walking away. Okay. Why do you do weddings? I mean, I know it's probably because they're teens, but oh my god. Yeah, the exchanging vows isn't working. So let's just try this kiss. Okay, I'm on the wrong side. His hair. I'm always on the wrong side. That wasn't really much of a kiss. What was that music? Oh, they're both very satisfied. Okay. I want you guys to, like, be married, though. So let's try maybe... We're just gonna do another kiss. See if we can get a nice, like, picture. Aww. Okay. Well, I wonder... I don't know if this is going to work. I can't even end... Can I end the ceremony? Why can't I end the wedding ceremony? Like, my face is covering it, but there's no, like, way to end it. And it's not on here anymore. Can't go home right now. Well, I can't end the ceremony. Oh, wait. So, it's just like a white box. My face is covering it. Hold on. So, it looks like you can't end it, but there's X. I fixed a lot of my UI issues, so I don't know what this is. So, we're gonna end it. And there we go. We got $700. Now, can we get married, like, actually? Oh, we are married. How? How did we end up married? Spouse, okay. Well, I need to change her name. So she's no longer a rich, but a lord. So that was not what I had planned for this. It was yeah, sorry about that. Did not work out how I wanted it to. But like some of the cousins got to like hang out and play rock paper scissors, so that's cool. James, you kind of look like you don't want to be there. And Anthony is asleep. So, um at least a much better episode in terms of nobody dying. And so I'm going to get everyone home. But actually, first, let's see if anything has happened in the background. There were previous age ups. These are all done. And okay, this is where we kind of left off. No one else in the family. No one has given birth. I feel like someone should have. But it was no one in our side households. So I will take a look at that and do some background maintenance. But Betrys is now married. In 1340, we'll have her try for a baby and start their family. And then we'll be keeping our eye out on anyone for Alexander. But let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you have not already, please do subscribe. And I will see you all very soon. Bye.